For safety, fly south, please. Fly back to where you came from, to the south. 5, turn left heading 270. This is vectors to South Valley Airport. The runway is just 2.5 miles to the west.
Usually 6,000 for 10,000.
19. Are you able to get South Valley just south of you, or you're heading north?
Maintain level 230 at 1853.
Take a right turn heading 160, 160 on the heading. Fly 5 to South Valley Airport, just 1.5 miles to your west.
Medevac 1 Victor Mike, Cedric to Joseph, finished at the localizer, just going to maintain 8,000.
1575.
Frontier Flight 573, contact tower 119.05.
1905, Frontier 593.
Cloud Sky 4088.
0.6.
38.6, Southwest 1575.
Fly 5 South Valley Airport, just 1/2 mile.
Southwest 1575, 10.6 for 9,000.
Southwest 1575, calling approach, good morning. Expect runway 3, change your runway, expect runway 34 right, and runway 34 right, RVR 4,000.
34 right.
B Flight 19. Are you able to start a climb, or are you in snow? Icing? B Flight 5, turn left heading 160.
Southwest 1575, reduce speed to 170. Might be a little bit of delay to turn you into the airport. We got 2 VFR aircraft in IFR conditions that are down by the South Valley.
Okay, we're calling to 170, Southwest 1575.
Salt Lake approach, Camden 893, checking in, leveling 14,000, information India, requesting ILS to runway 34 right.
Camden 893, Salt Lake approach, good morning, sir. Descend and maintain 11,000, expect the ILS runway 34 right.
Send 11,000, we'll expect ILS 34 right, Camden 8.
Camden 893, runway 34 right, RVR 3,500.
Out down to Provo. Provo's reporting good visibility and good sky conditions.
Shellcraft Salt Lake information, Juliet current.
50.
Medevac 1 Victor Mike, cross goes about above 8,000, cleared ILS runway 3 approach.
United 1853, contact Salt Lake Center on 119 or 49 or 5. Have a good day.
Southwest 1575, turn left heading 070.
Left 070, Southwest 1575.
Gamma Jet 893, descend and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Now descend 10,000, Camden 893.
1.5 miles.
275, descend and maintain 8,000.
3 heavy, 5.8, climbing 10,000.
Southwest 35, turn right, direct low fog.
Right direct low fog, Southwest 35.
UPS 2833 heavy, flight departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, UPS 2833.
And Christian, expect runway 34 right, information Juliet is current.
Okay, we have Juliet, we'll expect 34 right, 1 Charlie Hotel.
1 Charlie Hotel, runway 34 right, RVR 2,600.
1 Charlie Hotel.
Flight 19 just to the west of you and half a mile.
Tower 125.3, have a great day.
And
010, intercept runway 34 right, localizer.
010 to intercept 34 right, localizer, Southwest 1575.
27.0 after landing.
Uniform Victor Salt Lake Bridge, sorry, I missed your check-in again.
Gamma Jet 893, clear direct plate, intercept runway 34 right, localizing.
Yes, stand by.
Salt Lake Center on 119.905. Good day.
Good day.
Flight 5, did you get any IC on the final?
Echo.
Gamma Jet 893, affirmative.
Thank you, Gamma 893.
Be on it, or you might be on this
Connected to
frequency.
PilotEdge.
Turn 5, 3 right.
5 right, 1 Echo Bravo.
100, so established on the localizer, cleared, ILS 34 right, Southwest 1575.
Do you have runway yet for 501 Echo Bravo? Runway 34 right, localizing.
Direct PilotEdge and intercept 34 right localizer, 1 Charlie Hotel.
5. 1 Bravo. Gamma Jet 893, affirmative, sir. Direct plate, intercept runway 34 right, localizer, maintain 10,000.
Okay, direct plate, maintain 10,000 and we'll simple localizer, Gamma Jet 893.
Gamma Jet 893, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 knots or greater, Gamma Jet 893.
Medevac 1 Vector Mike, there's an VFR pull at us, waiting for flight conditions to improve a little bit at Logan. When you're able to, report the bases and say the visibility in the Delta.
Yeah, the contact Salt Lake Center on 119.905. Good day. Just 2833, have a good day. Departure Delta 1182 is through 5.9er for 1010,000, heading 340. Delta 1182 side departure, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 230. Flight level 230, climb to that Delta 1182.
Gamma Jet 893, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 or greater, Gamma Jet 893.
01 Echo Bravo, 11,000, 170.
Gotcha.
Descend and maintain 9,000. Descend 9,000 and we have Julia.
Alright. Oh,
Single 1 Echo Bravo, Roger. And runway 35 RVR, currently 3,500. Alright, so free.
1905, good day, Southwest 1575.
Yeah. Near 1 Echo Bravo, reaching 9,000, we're just speed of 170. Alright, prime 9,000, 170, 1 Echo Bravo.
Hotel Timber 29800.
Charlie Hotel, reduce speed to 210.
210, 1 Charlie Hotel.
For Gamma Jet 893, how long did you want us to keep us 210 or better?
Gamma Jet 893, and now you maintain 180 knots or greater.
180 an hour greater, 893.
Special aircraft Salt Lake information, kilo for an altimeter 29er 89er. Altimeter 29er 89er.
1000.
Number 901 Charlie Hotel, flight protest.
Right turn direct, fine, Delta 1182.
Pilot 124 Uniform Victor, did you copy that? Medevac 1 Victor Mike, contact tower 118.7.
Number 91 Charlie Hotel, 5 miles from Page, cross Page, at or above, 10,000 cleared, ILS runway 34, right approach.
Cross Page at 10,000 to the ILS 34, right approach, 1 Charlie Hotel.
Didn't like the winterization.
Flight S124 Uniform Victor, new weather just came out for Ogden, still in the same ATIS though. It just changed about 2 minutes ago. Visibility 4 light snow, mist 2,600, feeling 3,800.
If it crashes, explain again. I'm just going to remove the seasons part to it.
Flight S4 Uniform Victor, yep, whenever you're ready. Flight S4 Uniform Victor, clear to the Ogden Airport via radar vectors. Fly heading 070, maintain 6,500.
Salt Lake approach, JetBlue 871, which is through 19.3 to cross quarter 190 with Gulf.
JetBlue 871, Salt Lake approach, descend via Nordic 6, arrival runway 34 left, information kilo stern.
Descend via the Nordic 6 for 34 left, we'll pick up kilo, JetBlue 871.
JetBlue 871, 1 runway 34 left, RVR 5,500, today's 3,500, roll out 4,000.
871.
For damage at 893, normal speed.
Damage at 893 from this.
Report.
Terminal setting 080.
Left 080, 1 Echo Bravo.
Flight 4 Uniform Victor, turn rating 100.
Departure SkyWest 3927, 5,700, call me 10,000 and return to 80 heading. Okay, today 27, flight departure rate of contact, climb maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed. I maintain 230 normal speed, SkyWest 3927.
See, is switching to normal winter fixes it for me.
91 Charlie Hotel, confirm establishing localizer in Coast City approach.
We are on the approach and yeah, we're cleared, 1 Charlie Hotel.
91 Charlie Hotel, Charles, thanks.
5 arrival, 34 left, Utah 51 heading.
Utah 51 heavy, sorry, I'm the data, certify information, kilo, runway 34 left, RVR 1,800.
40 kilo, Utah 51 heavy.
B5 localizer.
010, intercept 35 localizer, 1 Echo Bravo.
Hopefully the scenery reloads and doesn't crash.
1 Echo Bravo, 2 miles from Depot, maintain 8,000 till established on the localizer, cleared LD.
Alright, thank God it didn't crash. Alright, so let's get that started and hang on 1 second while I connect to PilotEdge.
1905, 1 Charlie Hotel.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And then I have to make this full screen, otherwise you won't be able to see anything. Okay. Making progress. Someday.
Flight 4 Uniform Victor, left 060 on set the local line. Runway 3 for left RVR now 1,200, mid 3,000, roll out more than 6,000.
27 Scott, I gave it to you, but normal speed and contact flight 128.55.
Yep, we got normal speed 2855, got ready 927, have a good day.
Okay.
If we have to get Blue 871, which would be 300 RVR.
Perfect, thanks. Flight 4 Uniform Victor, 3 miles from Wolf, maintain 6,007 on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 3 approach.
Come up here. Get this thing coming online.
Normal speed.
Alright. Trying to pull up my airport charts on my laptop here.
Flight 4 Uniform Victor, contact tower 118.7.
Going to Salt Lake City where it is currently snowing. Got all the cabin lights on. Got the boarding going.
Stop 1040 contact flight center 127.7.
Get that going. Alright. So we're going to first leave that. I need fuel. I need I'm gonna go with 4.6 tons. Start the refueling. And I need to get my zero fuel weight, which is 123.3. Comes out to 55.9. 55.927.
Okay, it's 11.210, we're in the clouds, but we're looking for traffic.
How many passengers? We are doing 98. So we'll set that. Set cargo. We'll get our perf 50. 476 minus 5476 plus 1,000 I left in cargo, so 6451. Now 55.927 matches SimBrief. $25.4 So the two numbers is 55.9 and 25.4 is what you need. Come up here, get the APU going. And I don't know why I have this window open when it's 25 degrees outside. Let's see the smoke or the steam exhaust, whatever you want to call it, coming out there. APU gens online, we'll check our bleeds. Crossfeed to the back. There you go. It's working, environment's kicking on, starting to warm things up. APU is needed to warm up the airplane, hydraulics, fluids. APU gens available. We're going to disconnect external power. And we'll remove the GPU. We'll come over here and looks like, what do we got? We have 2978. I'm going to use 13 in Papa, and the winds are 300 at 4. Salt Lake is a landing south, and it's currently snowing. So we're going to go ahead and file the IFR flight level 270, Aurora 3 reads skis 5 arrival for an ILS, probably Cat 3 approach. Go ahead and file that flight plan. I don't think there's any GPS positions on this map. So, Eric is current. Reference airport matches our GPS close enough. So we'll make a matchup if you don't have a chart to tell you otherwise. ATIS is 128.22.
Arriving runway 31, departing runway 13. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information, Papa.
Alright, ATIS is the same.
Hailey Freeland Memorial Airport, ATIS information, Papa. 1747 Zulu. Wind 2 knots.
Right.
25.6. Alright, so
0 Mike Sierra, left turn off the runway, taxi
Altimeter
G ramp on Papa,
2978.
Left turn on the runway, maintain this frequency, and straight to ramp for
And
0 Mike
Friedman is 5320. We're at 5320, so that checks. And that truck just scared me. Morning, Hailey ground, United 1399 at the terminal with Papa, IFR Salt Lake.
United 1399, Hailey ground, clear to Salt Lake City Airport, Aurelia 3 departure, Reaps transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, except maintain flight level 270. Departure Salt Lake Center, 133.25, squawk 2652.
Cleared to Salt Lake via Aurora 3 departure, Reaps transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain flight level 270. Salt Lake Center for departure 133.25, squawk 2652, United 1399.
United 1399, read back correct.
Alright, so we got our clearance. We're going to go seatbelts full on. And we are cleared to
Southwest 2006,
270.
to arrival, report leaving flight level 380.
Gonna leave on 13, Aurora 3, Reaps transition. And then from there,
Southwest 2006, Oakland Center, how do you hear?
I'm gonna go in airway, so we're gonna do Reaps airway, Victor 101. And that's gonna let us out at Burley VOR BYI
Southwest 2006, Oakland Center, I have you
and
now.
then
Thank
we're
you.
gonna
Descend
do
via the bridge to arrival, report
the,
leaving flight level 380.
Is it 6 left? And we're doing the
Number 0 Delta Kilo, contact ground,
skis 5.
Missoula, please.
Weber
I
transition
stepped on somebody with a request.
BYI.
Challenger 218 Tango Lima is at Jackson Hole, IFR to Missoula, please.
That
Number
one,
218 Tango Lima,
get rid of
Jackson,
that.
request, am I?
Have a full approach down to the runway. See iron.
Number 700
Iron
Delta Kilo,
and Weber, so we'll
Roger,
clear
2998, descend to maintain 4,000.
the manual, and we'll clear that. And that'll be full approach down to 16 left. Got our winds, now we do the weights. Weight 55.9.
Challenger 218 Tango Lima,
25-4.
Jackson ground, Missoula Airport, Alpine 2 departure. Idaho Falls transition.
And we
Direct
got
Du Bois VOR, that's Delta Bravo Sierra.
46.
Coppertown, Charlie, Papa, November.
We're gonna, yeah, 4.5.
Victor 86.
Oh, for right now, I'll do 4.6.
Missoula
Put that in
VOR,
there.
Mike Sierra Oscar, and then direct Missoula Airport.
We got 5820.
Climb via the SID, except maintain 15,000 to expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with Salt Lake Center, 133.25, squawk 2123.
There's no decision altitude on a Cat 3, so you'd put no. And then 4730.
Idaho Falls departure
direct to
There's
Delta
no
Bravo
decision
Sierra,
altitude because
Papa November,
Cat 3 has an auto land
86,
feature, so
and then
you don't
Missoula
need to
VOR
have
then
a
direct to
altitude.
Missoula. Climb via the SID, except maintain 15,000, 28, flight level 28010 minutes after departure, 133.25 and 2123, Challenger 218 Tango Lima.
Challenger 8 Tango Lima, thank you, readback is correct.
Alright, so we have 4.6. We'll go 4.5. So 4.5 is 4,500. And fuel plus 0 fuel weight,
right,
50,927 equals 60. Where's my converter? 6427, that's 133,218 pounds for takeoff weight. So we go to this performance, Imperial. K-Sun, grab the weather. It's -4, 2977. And 133,218. Friedman 13, Tora. And 132. See, that's wrong. Alright, so we're going to do flaps 2, packs off. All that's correct. So get our V speeds. So V1 is 129. And a rotate of 129.
Delta Kilo is cleared direct at Buxom, cross Buxom at or above
V2 is
3,000.
132.
Runway 10 left approach.
Flex temperature is 59. So 71. Delta
1980, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
So then, come back to the perf, and we'll do 129, B1, 129, BR. 132, 59. All right.
Delta 1980, Seattle Center, roger, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 300, report, correction, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240, report leaving flight level 300.
Gotta be above 84 there, which we are. So all that's fine and dandy, so we need some fuel pumps. And we're going to go all the way up to 27,000 feet. Brake pressure is low, so we're going to pop out hydraulics, turn on the yellow pump to 3,000 psi. Now the hydraulics are into green, so normally I would brief the flight plan, but I want to skip it because I'm kind of on a time crunch here. Check the emergency gen. All that's working. Check FADIC.
Resort Alpha Kilo, contact Portland Tower 118.7.
Yes, Captain. We are waiting for your instruction. Ground to flight deck. All holds and hatches are closed. Walk round complete.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Looks good to me.
Portland Tower, contact 700 Delta Kilo, descending at 1.7 on the RNAV Yankee. 10 left.
Got 4.5 on the fuel.
Delta Kilo, Portland Tower, wind calm, runway 10 left, cleared to land. Cleared to land, 10 left.
Once we update the block fuel, our time and everything will adjust accordingly. So subtracted 4 minutes by doing that. Leave it on this page, it will automatically roll to the fuel prediction page, which will give us a CG in which we can use for trim, takeoff trim.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Let the crew know we're fixing a push.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Jacksonville Ground Challenger 218 Tango Lima is ready.
Gen's
to taxi with
available,
Charlie
engine 2, there you go.
Tango Lima Jackson, ground runway
Start 1.
taxi via Alpha.
19 via Alpha 218 Tango Lima.
Salt Lake is having a snowstorm right now. That's why I'm heading to Salt Lake for the snowstorm. Cat 3 Autoland, RVR 3200.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Looking for the gen, there it is.
Portland Tower, 27700 Delta Kilo's off at Alpha 6. Number 0 Delta Kilo Roger, Alpha to the GA ramp, stay on this frequency. Alpha to the ramp, this frequency. Have a good day. See you later, Mark. Yeah, take care, man.
Alright, so now we need the trim. So we got 25.1. So 25.1 is up 0.7.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Good there. Trim is set, so we'll check our controls. All is well. Check my winds, make sure all the weather is still relatively the same, so my takeoff speeds are still valid, which it is. So all those are good.
That was 2006, Roger, thanks.
And we need to squawk 2652.
-4, dew point -8, altimeter 2978, arriving runway 31, departing runway 13, visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information, Papa.
Alright, so the weather is still the same. Tower is 125.6, I've got that set. Hailey ground, United 1399, that's a terminal, current with Papa, rated taxi.
Okay, 1399, Hailey ground, runway 13, taxi via Bravo.
13 via Bravo, United 1399. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Not even sure if my wings would go right through that building. Oh no, it's missing it. Okay. So depth perception is differently different on a monitor compared to VR. But VR doesn't have the clarity that this does. So. Alright, auto brake, max. Takeoff config test normal, systems are normal, engines are normal. Do light strobes. Auto brake signs, spoilers, arm flaps set, takeoff config, packs. We'll deal with that in a second. And we are also doing flaps 2 for takeoff. Tower in Salt Lake 13325.
That was 2006, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
I'll wait till he checks in.
That was 2006, Oakland Center, Roger, San Jose, altimeter 3015.
Hailey Tower, United 1399, on short 13.
Yeah, 1399, Hailey Tower, wind 120 at 8, runway 13, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 13, clear for takeoff, United 1399. Of course, my nav chart's just timed out.
Jackson Tower, Challenger 218, Tango Lima, holding short 19er at Alpha 4.
Number 218, Tango Lima, Jackson Tower, afternoon, wind 190 at 17, gust 21, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
19er, clear for takeoff, 218, Tango Lima, thank you.
So we're gonna do packs off. It says short runway.
Approaching 13. On runway 13.
And we can climb. Straight to a moon, then come a right turn. Okay. Go straight out. Engine's 50%. Engines are stable, brakes coming off. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. Knots checks. V1 and rotate. Positive rate, gears coming up. Climb thrust. Autopilot on to help with the workload. About 800 ATL. Over to Salt Lake Center, United 1399 CL.
I'm ready, Tango Lima, contact Salt Lake Center.
Do that.
Over Salt Lake Center, right, Tango Lima.
To center. Salt Lake Center, United 1399, Royal 3, leaving 7,200, climbing via the SID for flight level 270.
United 1399, Salt Lake City Center, roger, radar contact.
Alright, speed.
Salt Lake Center, Challenger 218, Tango Lima is 9,200 for 1.
Just continue our climb here.
218 Tango Lima, Salt Lake City departure, afternoon, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flaps will retract automatically at 215 on its own. I don't have to do anything.
That was 2006, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
Goes to flaps, and I'll take out the slats manually at 220.
2006.
South 2006, NorCal approach, thanks for Alpha. Expect the visual approach runway 30 left, the altimeter 3015.
10,000 feet. Turn off these lights. We're out of that. Start the weather radar. Cabin pressure is climbing. We're good there. Reaps has to be above 9,500, so we're good. Can turn those off. Climb out at 300 knots.
Number 8 Tango Lima, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
2872, 8 Tango Lima. Salt Lake Center, Challenger 218 Tango Lima, 19,000 for 230.
Number 218 Tango Lima, Salt Lake City Center, roger, turn right direct to Coppertown, VOR. Charlie Papa November, climb maintain flight level 280.
Alright, right turn direct to Coppertown and up to 280, 8 Tango Lima.
Delta 1980, contact Seattle Center 121.4. 121.4, Delta 1980. Seattle Center, Delta 1980, flight level 300. We're just about to start our descent to flight level 240. Delta 1980, Seattle Center, roger. Portland altimeter is 29907. Descend via the Timbers 2 arrival, and we're landing east. Descend via Timbers 2, Delta 1980.
Curious to see if the Salt Lake area is winterized. It might have been too far away to winterize those tiles, but because it's ortho and the SAM winterization only works for the airport in ortho scenery, so we shall see. Alright, so let's do copy that, and we will plan for 3-4 left.
That was 2006, contact NorCal approach 121.3. That was 2006, NorCal approach, roger, San Jose altimeter 3015, I'll blow for you in a moment.
So that arrival takes us down to Aniti. Aniti. Yankees, Hooper, 13, that's all right. Except in Nady, there's no speed. That's 11,000. So
South 2006, set to maintain 900,000.
Let's say 190 for Initi. And if I had to land on 3-4 left, that would be to Cat 1. Actually, I wouldn't. I would want the Cat 3, so that would be 3-4. Oh wait, that is 3-4 left does have a Cat 3. My bad. All right. So approach 3-4 left, Cat 3. So the decision altitude is none. It's Cat 3. And then let's see.
Unit 1399, Salt Lake City is landing south, cross Bear at and maintain 16,000, altimeter is 2986.
Salt Lake landing south, cross Bear at and maintain 16,000, and I didn't catch the altimeter again. Unit 1399.
Salt Lake altimeter 2986.
2986, Unit 1399. Bear should already be at 16.
Salt Lake 2006, set to maintain 7,000.
Nope, it's not. So we will put 16,000. We'll update that. South, 16,000, which means and I got 10 miles from Iron, so say Iron for 190. Do 190. Okay. Weber, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so clear.
Southwest 2006, fly heading 0900, vectors, visual approach, runway 30 left, descend and maintain 5,000.
Clear that Iron. Hinky and Iron. Iron, and then Tomb, Iron, Tomb, so I want how far away is that one? Let's do 190.
South 2006, San Jose Airport. Just off
Irons
the left side now, 9 o'clock,
11,000.
10 miles, report when you have a sight.
Okay.
Southwest 2006 is cleared visual approach, runway 30 left.
Let's come here and we will update our winds. And the altimeter is actually that was 2986. Temperature is 123. And we'll update that. Go around. Alright. Fuel for Belinda showing 6.7, so that is pounds, so that would be 3.0. 3.0 by Belinda. You're 3.1. Yeah, so we're good on fuel. $24.75 is ATIS. Clear down to 16.
South 2006, San Jose Tower, wind 310 at 6, runway 30 left, quick land.
$42.24. That's accurate. Okay. 42.27. So that's close.
Delta 1980 contact Portland approach 118.42. 118.42 Delta 1980.
Alright.
Charles ready, Tango Lima, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
240 to our discretion, 8 Tango Lima.
Salt Lake Center, United 1399, leaving 270.
United 1399, roger.
Alright, so south transition. Let's see if we can grab ATIS.
National Airport, ATIS Information Hotel, 1854 Zulu. Wind 110 at 3. Visibility 2. Light snow. Mist. Ceiling 1,800 overcast. Temperature 1. Dew point 0. Altimeter 2986. Arriving and departing runways 14, 6 left, 16 right, 17. ILS runway 16 left, runway 16 right, and runway 17 approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read the call runway assignments and hold short
1980
instructions.
forward approach, traffic
Advise on
for
initial
India,
contact to have
299
information hotel.
And Delta 1980, expect the visual approach runway 10 left.
So ILS 16 left is 109.5. Nine 164. So all that matches.
Delta 1980, Portland approach. And where are you headed?
Yeah, if you don't put in there the slowdown, it will not slow down. I don't think this picks up snow. I've never seen it. Say goodbye to the blue sky.
Roger. And clear direct flower, joint timbers 2 arrival. And
so when he does tell me to descend via the skis, we can go down to 11,000. And then we can go down to
blame it on the FO.
7,000. So 11.
South 2006. Stay on my frequency on Juliet, cross runway 30 right. Zulu into the ramp. Have a great day.
2986.
At 1399, contact Salt Lake approach 135.5.
Salt Lake approach 135.5, United 1399. Let me check. Make sure it hasn't changed. Salt Lake approach, United 1399, skis 5, currently 16,000, current with hotel, request ILS 16 left from Iron.
At 1399 Salt Lake approach, thanks for hotel, altimeter 206, descend via the skis 5 arrival and expect that.
Descend via the skis 5 arrival and I can expect that, United 1399. Alright, so we're going to go down to 11,000. We're going to be coming in clouds and it's snowing and the TAT is less than +10. So we're going to turn on our anti-icing. Abugo, stay bud. How you doing today? I'm getting in a flight between the two, well, the first appointment today wasn't really an appointment. I did some of my rideshare business stuff this morning. And then I have a doctor's appointment at 3, I think it's about 3 o'clock or so this afternoon. So I fit in a flight in between, so. Alright, so we're gonna go for, and also Salt Lake should have snow. Hopefully. You're doing well? Good, man. Good. I've been flying that Quest with my buddy Will. We did the Kodiak Quest in VR last weekend. It's a pretty good airplane in VR. Has a lot of visibility because of the high wing. Max weight 65 tons. We're at 58.9, so we're good there. Put that to ILS. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, that's a good.
At 1399, contact Salt Lake approach 125.7.
Salt Lake approach 125.7. United 1399. Salt Lake approach United 1399. Send via Skeets 5 12700.
At 1399, Salt Lake approach, roger. Altimeter 2986 after iron clear the ILS runway 16 left approach.
2986 after iron clear the ILS 16 left approach United 1399. Let's do terrain mode since can't see nothing. Get that thing turned on. Seatbelts on. We're clear, so we'll go down to about 7,000.
Portland approach Delta 1980. We're in a pretty solid overcast here. Can we get the ILS for 10 left?
Mist would be climb to 48, then climb to 10,000.
Delta 1980, affirmative, you can expect that, and if you change your mind, want to go visual, as we get lower, just let me know. Will do, thanks.
10,000 on Mist on the 341 radial outbound. Okay, it's easy enough. So Salt Lake is still snowing. Flaps 1.
Right, Tango Lima, contact Salt Lake Center 133.4. Number 218 Tango Lima, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
We got perf, we got 2986, 120 at 3, so well, that's good.
Challenger 8 Tango Lima, Missoula, altimeter 2959er, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 15,000.
Flaps 2. And we'll chase the glide slope down.
Delta 1980, contact Portland approach 126.9er. 126.9er, Delta 1980.
Brakes low. Turn those on. Towers 1905 for 16
Portland
left.
approach Delta 1980.
Ground
about the level of 5,000.
775.
Delta 1980, Portland approach, roger, Portland altimeter 2997.
Alright. capture the glide slope, so mist is 10,000. We can go flaps 3. Turn the terrain warning off. Turn off the weather. Actually, I'll leave the terrain on. Spoilers armed, altitude. Do Cat 3 landing. Kind of see the snow. It's hard to tell if the scenery is all snow or not, but Terminal 1, Foxtrot 5, so we're going to exit right off the runway.
At 1399, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05.
Salt Lake Tower 19.05, United 13. I'll go over to Tower.
2,500.
Salt Lake Tower, United 13, 99, Southwestern localizer, 16 left.
Yeah, 1399, Salt Lake City Tower, wind 150 at 5, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, United 13, 99.
Delta 1980, descend and maintain 4,000.
So I got ground set up, 123.77.
Delta 1980, say heading.
We're going to do an auto land because I don't know when I'm going to really break out of this.
No, that's not what the chart says. The chart has is Timbers 2 arrival after pub heading 305. Delta 1980, fly heading 070, descend and maintain 3,000.
Gear, signs, spoilers are armed, and
descend and maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared the ILS, runway 10 left approach.
Cat 3, we're landing.
Delta 1980, say heading.
1,000.
If I need to go around, full throttle, flaps 3, gear up. Looks like it's
Approaching 16 left.
I guess that's winterized. Not sure. Oh baby. Yeah, thank God for auto land. I mean, I'm at 400 radar and I saw the lights, so technically I could do this without an auto land, but what not a better time to use the auto land feature? You can't see squat. The airport didn't load the winter.
100.
loaded wet, but not winter.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard, retard.
Alright. Reverser's on.
Delta 1980, you're through the localizer. Now turn right, heading 100. Cancel approach clearance, climb and maintain 5,000.
Autopilot off. So the SAM plugin did not load the winter textures. Seems too far away to load them.
Delta 1980, fly heading 100, climb and maintain 5,000, and showing in descent. Yeah, 1399, stay on my frequency, hotel into the ramp.
Hotel into the ramp with you, United 1399, we'll see it. Go here at Foxtrot 5. Is that thing working? Yeah, it's okay.
Delta 1980, just to double check, I've got the localizer frequency for runway 10 left as 111.3.
APU's on. Shut down.
Delta 1980, roger, say request to enable.
We'd like to be the first to say welcome home. We hope to see you again on a future JetBlue flight very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
There we go. Jeez.
Delta 1980, affirmative, turn right, heading 260, vectors ILS, runway 10 right, approach, maintain 5,000.
That's disappointing, because I loaded crew supply. I loaded the snow. See ya, Marcus.
Disconnected.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I guess, like, the SAM thing, I loaded it. But I guess because I wasn't near the airport, it didn't winterize the airport. Like, if I clicked it now, which I'm going to test it, but see. Sometimes it gets wacky when I do the replays. So I'll move it away. Maybe it is winter. Maybe it is winter, but it's not super winter. So I'll try to restart it. That might be winter, actually. I don't know. The test is going to be to remove the winter and see what that does. So let's go. Let's just disable it. Let's see if that changes anything. If that turns more green than white, then it was working. I just have to do deep winter, I guess. We'll see. Vertical Studios. How you doing, bud? Testing the SAM plugin with the Mr. X Salt Lake. I'm not sure. It's irritating if it's not loading, which I guess would make sense to not load Salt Lake. If I'm taking off from Hailey Sun, K-Sun to here, it's even in a different state. So I guess winterizing where I was might not affect this, but what would be the point? If I want to fly into an airport that has a snowstorm, you should be able to set it ahead of time. Takes forever to load. Nope, it's exactly the same. So what good is that? It's like everything is shiny because of the water, but how do you make it to where it snows when you arrive? I could turn it to snow now and it probably would look totally different. So I'm going to re-enable it. It's truly one of those you got to be there type scenarios for this to work. If you're not there, it's not going to load. And, you know, when you fly on PilotEdge like I do, or, you know, any of the networks, you can't reload scenery like this in the middle of your flight because it will pause you in the server. And then they'll, you know, if it's VATSIM, they have that new FPS thing where if you fall under 20 FPS for 30 seconds, it will boot you from the server. So if I tried to reload this on VATSIM, I would get disconnected because of the lag. You know, it freezes everything. To see if it I mean, this will be the real test. Because now I undid the winter, and now I'm putting the winter back. Seasons or snow, it's really only good for your departure airports. Unless you're flying like a, oh my, it didn't change, did it? So it was loaded, I guess. So really to use the winter, if you want it to look like it's snowing, so I take it all back. Maybe it's not location. So let's do deep winter. Let's get a different angle here. Take another minute and a half. So really, if I want winter, then I have to do deep winter. You just learned about that the other day. See, I'm not sure now because the regular winter doesn't look that much different than because you remember this had a wet version, a rainy version. So it did make it shinier, but the rain and the winter, they look basically the same, I think. We'll find out as soon as it's done with the deep winter because I remember testing the deep winter and it had a lot of snow on it. So I just have to make sure I do deep winter for every time. And heck, winter would probably be good for fall. Did that whoa. That's huge. Between winter and deep winter, it's huge. So that's what I'll do then. Gotta use deep winter, not regular winter. And then I'll have to winterize that. I'd have to do it's so difficult. Let me try something here. Let's do and then reload the scenery, and that should take care of the tiles on the outside. We have to winter through SAM first, then winterize. I'm making notes as I always do. Tiles, the ortho tiles second, because the SAM will reload the scenery. I guess I could do it all at one time since the SAM reloads the scenery. You gonna head out? All right, bud. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'm just messing around. I got about 30 minutes to spare. Have any other streaming mode week at normal time? Catch you later, Bugos. Thanks, bud. I see that winterize the tiles outside. So that's how you got to do it. Like, and then I can do Metro World. And now we're back. All right, so let me try one more test here. So what if yeah, I already set it. So let's set it for that and 60. Apply the changes. SAM seasons, disable, and that should get rid of the background as well. So that should make everything back to summer. This will be the last test. If it puts it all back to summer, the airport and the ortho scenery outside the airport, then I'll know. That's how you do it. Now everything is back to summer. Okay, I get it.
Scratch 4210, to maintain 11,000.
To maintain 11,000, Scratch 4210.
Delta 68, reduce speed to 210, then to maintain 13,000.
210, then down to 13,000, Delta 68.
Delta 68, turn right, direct iron, intercept 116 left, localizer, maintain 11,000. Delta 68, C direct iron, and descend to maintain 11,000.
Direct iron, 11,000, Delta 68.
Guys, 4210, you BMC, INC there.
INC 4210.
Thank you. Medevac 811, Victor Mike, select departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 9,000. Scratch 4210, contact approach 125.7.
Approach 25.7, Scratch 4210, so long.
Yeah.
Approach Scratch 4210, 11,000.
Scout 4210, Salt Lake approach 5 miles from Iron Cross Iron 11,000, clear to RNAV, runway 16 left approach.
Cross Iron 10,000, clear to RNAV, 16 left approach, Scratch 4210.
Medevac 1, Victor Mike, contact departure 126.25.
Approach Delta 68, 12 for 11.
Delta 68, Salt Lake approach, hello, 7 miles from Iron Cross Iron, at or above 11,000, cleared RNAV, runway 16 left approach.
Pass iron out, at or above 11,000, cleared RNAV 16 left, Delta 68.
11 Victor Mike, clear departure, radar contact, I'm maintain flight level 240. Maintain flight level 240, limit.